everybody. Happy Halloween. My favorite time of year. I'm knocking stuff over. I'm so excited. Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is I, the Cussing Cardslinger. I am appreciative that you are here. I appreciate you guys so much. All right. Now we didn't do a weekly this week. If you're, oh, by the way, if you're new to my channel, hi, how are you? It's good to meet you. And if you're returning, hello, welcome back. It is great to see you again. And as always, you guys, if you want to book a personal reading with me, links in the description below. I have a couple of specialty readings that are up for a very limited time. Year ahead readings are now available for 2024, as well as the See Your Shadow reading. So, as well as all the usual ones. So anyway, now that that's out of the way, we didn't have a weekly because we're doing the Halloween reading. Okay. We are doing the Samhain reading. So we're going to see what energies are here, what the ancestors want to tell us today, what messages from the other side do we have. Okay. We're going to use the Trick or Treat Tarot today. I mean, say no more. This is an excellent deck if you like Halloween vibes. And honestly, you guys, it's a really good reader. It's very clear. It's very solid. And how about that edging job? Like, it's perfect. No, it does not come like this. I edge them myself. Okay. So what do we need to know? What is our messages from the guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels, particularly the ancestors right now in regards to the collective energy? As always, you guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You guys know the drill, okay? Oh, goddamn. All right. Is anybody else nervous? How was that eclipse for you guys? Brutal. Am I right? Brutal. So tiring. So tired. Sleep was not a thing. Okay, let's get into it here. Oh, geez Louise. Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay, not a time. Chariot in reverse. No movement here. Okay, we're gonna be as a collective a little bit in flux, a little bit in ooh, cards are upside down here. Let's just say not a time to make any big moves. Okay, we might feel a little bit stuck, a little bit stagnant. That's okay. Again, things are going to take time to come in, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles. The good news is justice is upright, okay? So I think things aren't going to go the way, how am I going to put this? I feel like I'm stumbling on my words. Things are going to go in our favor. Things are always going to be for our highest and greatest good. We just might not see it right away. Okay? Disclaimer. Yeah. There might be a bit of worrying for the next little bit. If I'm talking about the energy around here, the energy feels very chaotic. Okay? It feels worrisome. Okay, but again, everything's happening for the greatest, highest good. It's just going to be that need to trust that without worrying our faces off. Okay, go with the flow here. We need to go with the flow. We need to learn to roll with the punches. We need to release fear. Our ancestors are very much asking us to release fear right now. This is a transitory time. Okay. Now, again, moving towards bigger, better things. It's going to be easier in the long run. Just, we have to go through the muck. Okay. Eight of Swords are going to be very much tied up in our own heads for the next little while. Try to shift the focus to something positive. If we're going to be stuck in our heads, we might as well be in a positive headspace versus a negative one. And we can absolutely choose which one. Okay. See, hold on, I don't want to ruin this. What are they saying? The ancestors want us to acknowledge our own strength and resilience right now. Okay? Think of the shit show that the last 3 years were and how we've overcome everything. Okay? There's been personal growth everywhere. And we can get through anything. So again, that positive mindset, if you're gonna live in your head, make it work for you, right? Again, releasing that fear. Everything is for the greatest good. Okay? Everything is moving towards smoother sailing water. Smoother waters. Fuck's sakes. Smooth waters. Okay? Not a time to be jumping into any sort of new adventures. No naive leaps of faith here. Okay? Your guides want us, or the ancestors, and the guides, but particularly the ancestors, are asking us to be very... What is the word I'm looking for? Not selective. I mean, kind of. Conscious is the word I'm looking for. Be very conscious of what you're doing and why. Okay? No autopilot here. Like, don't go on autopilot. Don't just exist because. Have intention behind everything that you do and understand why you want the things that you want, why you say the things that you say, okay? They want to bring us to this elevated sense of awareness, of personal awareness, okay? When we're there, we can kind of cut through the bullshit and see the fear that's running everything. And we can kind of see then, oh, you know what? Ultimately, I just trust that this is going to get me to where I need to go, and it's going to be for my highest, greatest good. I can get through a lot. I've been through a lot in my life. I can get through more. Let's do this. Again, that positive shift. I've got this. Okay? Everything's happening the way it should for me. I'm making room for blessings. Whatever it is you got to do. Okay? But again, there's just a little bit left of this heavy burden that we're carrying here with the Ten of Wands. Okay, we're not out of the... I mean, let's be real. We're in Scorpio season, so we're going to be like in the thick of it for a little bit. Watch the temptation. I feel like with the Devil in reverse, there is a... Like, I think like we're strong enough to resist temptation, but it's there. Okay? It's there right now. There is going to be the tendency to kind of give in, right? Give into that fear and give into the negativity and roll with that because it's comfortable. It's easy. And sometimes we just want that comfort, even though it's uncomfortable. But we're comfortable being that kind of uncomfortable versus a new kind of uncomfortable. Focus on our inner passions right now with the King of Wands. Focus on your, how do I put this? Focus on your individuality. And again, that he has a very heightened self-awareness. Like, he knows what he does and why he does it. Right? And he has fun with it. The King of Wands is like charismatic. Right? He's fun. He's sexy, you know? It's like, man, he's confident. Does what he wants when he wants. That is, oh, yeah. Well, that's the energy we want. And showing others how to do it for themselves, that leadership energy. right? He'll praise himself when he does something good, right? So praise yourself when you do something good. Toot your own horn, God damn it. Okay? Now, the Seven of Wands is speaking of, there's gonna be some, I don't know, let's be honest, let's call it what it is. There's gonna be some shit coming on the collective, like, world level. It's gonna come at us, and it's gonna be like a lot of, like, having to deflect. Keep that positive mindset. Okay, again, that temptation's all around here. But there's this need to, like, be so centered within ourselves and have that self-awareness that it doesn't matter what the world throws at us. We know how resilient we are, and this is all moving us forward, even though it really doesn't fucking feel like it. Okay? So remember that. Again, not a time for anything new. Not a time to be jumping in head first into any sort of new anything, right? Chariot reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Fool reversed. Like, no movement here. This is a time for us to just be us. And again, we're going to live in our heads a little bit, but it's up to us what mindset we're going to be living in. Is it going to be good or is it going to be shitty? Okay? Now, this is going to be for the next couple of months, but again, smooth sailing after that. But it's that personal self-awareness that our ancestors really want us to cultivate right now. That personal level elevating. It's important. And it's going to pay off in the long run. They say don't be afraid to ask your ancestors, guides, guardians, ancestors, angels for help if you need. They will absolutely guide you, but they need to be invited. Okay? But again, know how resilient you are. Toot your own horn. Do things that make you feel passionate and happy and excited. Okay? Deflect all the crap the world throws at us. Whatever. What else you got? You know? Just watch that temptation for negative mindset. Watch the other temptations in the world kind of get you distracted. This is anything that's going to get you distracted and off that self-awareness path. Okay? So, interesting message. I appreciate it. But let's get one card here to kind of a theme. Let's get a theme for this reading from the ancestors here. Let's theme. Oh, Jesus. I feel like this is it. Be the strange you wish to see in your life. Again, that's that King of Wands energy, gives no fucks. Okay? You do you, boo. You do you. Everything's coming up roses for us. It's just going to take a bit. All right? Trust, trust, trust. Elevate your personal awareness and elevate your frequency. Elevate your life. Okay? Wow. I feel like this is, when I sit with this for a while and take in this message, it's going to like be pretty impactful, even though it feels like just like, oh yeah, sure, ancestors, thanks. But like when we sit and it permeates all the levels, I feel like it's going to have a hard hit. For me anyway. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. Cool. All right. I appreciate you guys ever so much being here. Much love. And I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye.